Anxiety often starts in the mind, because it can start with a thought, or it can start with a thought that comes from a feeling in the body, but it doesn't become anxiety until the mind translates it. But that being said, the best place to deal with anxiety, to quell it in the moment, isn't in the mind, it's in the body, because trying to control your thoughts, trying to monitor and manage your thoughts is hard work. But changing the body's response is much easier. So if you find yourself feeling anxious, and maybe you know what it's about, maybe you're not sure what it's about, rather than searching your thoughts, trying to figure it out, trying to reason with yourself, start in the breath. Breathe down into the abdomen, just really slowly and deliberately, like this. In and out. In and out. In and out. Already that will start to take the body from fight or flight mode, which it's building up to, back into rest and digest mode, which feels so much calmer. You can also do other things. And so another thing to do if you're feeling particularly anxious is up straight, shoulders back, head high, because that is the posture of confidence. So even if you're feeling anxious, just doing this just for a moment will start, the physiology starts to change how you feel, because when you feel anxious, your physiology all hunches over and you don't want to look at the world. And so just doing this for a moment, stretching up like this for a moment, can actually break up that cycle of anxiety. And one more tip is find a piece of music that you just love. I would usually go for an uplifting one, but it is entirely up to you. Usually like depressing music, although that can be comforting in its own way, it's not usually great for bringing us out of anxiety. Same thing with like really angry, thrashy music, but again, it depends what you're into. I love a song called The Middle by a band called Jimmy Eat World, because I just find it really uplifting. It's got an uplifting tone, and if I have the option, if I'm at home, for example, I'll dance around the kitchen with this song on. It feels amazing. But even if not, just putting it on in the car really lifts me. So breath, posture, and what goes in here are three massive ways to change your relationship with anxiety in the moment.